And thanks for joining us on the Night Team. I'm Connie Leonard in for Doug tonight. Congressman Morgan McGarvey is back in Kentucky. He's visiting the woman he helped release from ICE custody after she was arrested at the Louisville airport and then jailed in Grayson County. Arlena Gebhardt and photojournalist Aspen Hester have been following this story from the beginning. They have more now on the new demands the congressman is making.
There is little to no accountability on what they do, and we see the stories of cruelty, not just from across the country, but even right here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Congressman Morgan McGarvey demanding changes from the Department of Homeland Security and ICE. The congressman also backing a ban on data sharing between ICE and TSA after Sarafina Bukirwa was arrested at Louisville's airport July 22nd.
A bunch of my colleagues have joined on this effort to say that the Trump rules and regulations, they're doing nothing to keep our community safe.
Though Bukirwa is seeking asylum, DHS says she overstayed her visa. Bukirwa, who has sickle cell disease, spent 9 days in the Grayson County Detention Center where she claims she didn't receive proper medical care.
They're taking people who work beside us. They're taking people who started businesses. They are putting them in jails while they have pending asylum claims here.
Bukirwa has been in the hospital since her release on July 31st.
Sitting there in a hospital bed, she's got ports and cords, everything all over the place, still incredibly sick, incredibly weak.
In a letter sent to DHS on Friday, McGarvey demands the Trump administration reverse a rule which fast-tracks deportation proceedings for asylum seekers.
Her case is still going forward, but because of the Trump administration, she was thrown in a jail cell in the middle of it.
The letter questions changes meant to fast-track the asylum process that deny some asylum seekers like Bukirwa interviews with officers before going to immigration court. McGarvey says without an interview, people who apply for asylum before being apprehended won't receive a fair consideration of their case if arrested.
Those interviews are the first step, but a very, very important first step in the normalizing a person's status here in the United States.
Fred Schellenberg has spent years working on immigration cases as a legal advocate and says this could create a backlog in immigration courts.
That backlog is over 1 million people right now. And there's only about 700 or so immigration judges in the United States.
Lena Gebhardt, WHAS 11, Night Team on your side.
And ICE also plans to have agents equipped with body cameras by the end of August, but McGarvey is concerned about giving ICE agents the authority to use or not use the cameras and deciding when they will or won't allow people to see the footage.